Alright, today we're going to talk about what we did in Lesson 9. Lesson 9 focuses on the partial product and the standard algorithm for 2 and 3 digits multiplied by 1 digit. So we're going to begin. We're just going to look at these two problems, and we're going to look at one word problem that we had tonight for homework. So for the partial products, this is all about place value. So we know we have tens and we have the ones place. So if I look at this 4 is in the tens place, so this is really 40 times 2, which we know is 80. And this is in the ones place, which is 6 ones times 2, or 6 times 2, which is 12. And so the goal here is that we really can do this by place value in our head. 40 times 2 is 80, 6 times 2 is 12. So 80 plus 12 is 92. Now, we should be able to make sure we have the right answer doing our standard algorithm. So our standard algorithm, we do 2 times 6, and again this is in the ones place, so 2 times 6 ones gives us 12, which is 2 ones and one group of 10. Now we're going to do 2 times 4 tens. So 2 times 4 tens gives us 8 tens, plus this one extra 10, which gives us 9 tens total. So our answer for 46 times 2 is 92. We can apply the same idea to 3-digit by 1-digit as we did with the 2-digit by 1-digit. So over here, I can break this apart. 300 times 4, which we've worked with in the past, and we should know that that's going to be 1200 or 1200. This is in the tens place, so this is 10 times 4, which is 40, and 5 times 4, which is 20. And if I add up all those numbers together, I should get 1260. Again, what I'm doing here is just breaking apart this number into expanded form, which is 300 plus 10 plus 5. And I have to multiply each of those by 4 because I'm multiplying 315 times 4. The algorithm is going to look almost identical to the algorithm with the 2-digit by 1-digit, except for I'm just going to expand it one more place value. So here I'm doing 5 times 4. So 5 times 4 gives me 21s, which is no ones, but it is 2 groups of 10. Here is 4 times 110, which makes 4 tens, plus my 2 tens, which gives me 6 tens, which is why I put 6 in the tens column. And over here is 4 times 3 hundreds, or 4 times 3, which is 12. 12 hundreds, which is 1200. Again, this is in the place value. So that should help us with problems 2. And on the back, we have word problems. Now problems 4, 5, and 6 should be pretty straightforward. However, I want us to focus on problem 7. Problem 7 can be kind of tricky because there's multiple steps. So if you get stuck, feel free to check out this video. So it says, Amaya read 64 pages last week. Amaya's older brother, Rogelio, read twice as many pages in the same amount of time. Their big sister, Eliana, is in high school and read 4 times as many as Rogelio did. How many pages did Eliana read last week? So what we have to do here is basically we need to look at this and pull out our information. So the first information I know is Amaya read 64 pages last week. So I know Amaya, which I'm going to put as an A, read 64 pages. Then it says Amaya's older brother, Rogelio, read twice as many pages in the same amount of time. So now Rogelio is twice the number of Amaya. And twice means 2 times. So Rogelio is 2 times Amaya. And we can substitute 64 for Amaya because Amaya read 64 pages. So we can do 2 times 64. So if I come over here, I'm going to do the algorithm method. 64 times 2. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 6 is 12. So that would be 128 pages. And then I know their big sister, Eliana, who is in high school, read 4 times as many pages as Rogelio. So Eliana is 4 times Rogelio's. And we can substitute 128 for R, because that's how much Rogelio read. So we're really doing 4 times 128. So I'm going to go over here, do 128 times 4. So 8 times 4 is 32. That's 2 ones and 3 tens. 4 times 2 is 8, plus 3 more tens, so that's 8 tens, 9, 10, 11 tens, which is 1 10 and 1 100. And 4 times 1 is 4, plus my extra 100 gives me 5. So Eliana read last week 512 pages. This is a little bit more challenging probably because it does involve us having to figure out one step before actually figuring out the final question. So hopefully this helps you on tonight's homework. If you have any questions, please let me know and we'll go over this tomorrow.